And earlier this week, Taylor took ABC on a tour of her beloved Nashville, telling us about the special places in Music City that helped her get to where she is today.
All right, so here we find ourselves in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm your host, Taylor. I've lived here for longer than I can remember. I'm going to be taking you around to some spots that are really significant to my life. All very me, but that's what we're doing today. I'm going to take you to one of our best streets. You hate to play favorites, but I really prefer the place where the music is made. And so turning onto what we call Music Row. I was 11 when I first took a trip to Nashville with my parents, and I was like, it's spring break, Mom and Dad. Can I please go to Nashville and try to become a singer? Look that way, look that way, look that way. We're safe. I actually walked into that building right there. That's Curb Records. I went there first because LeAnn Rimes was signed there. And I was like, you got to start there. The receptionists were all really nice to me because I was a 5th grader. So where we're going now is we're going to Sony ATV Publishing, where I got my publishing deal to write when I was 14. We have just pulled into my high school parking lot. So this is crazy nostalgia happening right now.
This is where I met my best friend Abigail, who's still my best friend. I would go to school here, and then a lot of the time, I'd be in my classrooms, in class, writing ideas on the sides of my notes, and then my mom would drive me downtown to have my songwriting appointments.
So basically just the OG Hannah Montana over here. Double life. I had a really good time at this school. So thank you, Hendersonville High School. All right, so next stop on our tour of Nashville is going to be the Country Music Hall of Fame. So come on. This is a place where you can come and you can basically check out the entire history of country music. Then there's this part that focuses on the present and the future. And it's called, coincidentally, the Taylor Swift Education Center. You can come here, you can learn about the craft of songwriting. And it's really amazing that the Country Music Hall of Fame has done this to make sure that the current generation and the next generations will be educated about any kind of music and how to create it if they would want to do that. So we're gonna head to Bluebird Cafe. Bluebird Cafe is one of my favorite places in Nashville / the universe, really.
There are a lot of places you can perform as an artist or a singer-songwriter, but this is just for the writers.
Hey y'all, I'm Taylor, and I just moved here about 6 months ago, and this is my first time playing at the Bluebird.
When I played a show here, I actually ended up getting my record deal out of it. People love to throw around the term "was discovered here." It's pretty accurate though.
I can't believe you did it again. Walked by and took my heart with you.
This is the place where I performed and ended up getting signed.
Thank you.
It's just a sacred spot in musicdom. I hope it stays this way forever.
But tell us a little bit more about Me. Tell me.
Me is a song about embracing your individuality and really celebrating it and owning it. And, you know, I think that with a pop song, we have the ability to get a melody stuck in people's heads, and I just want it to be one that makes them feel better about themselves.
And who has helped you feel better about yourself over time?
Well, you know, the fans are amazing. I cannot believe how dedicated they are, how thoughtful. I can't believe how much they care. So it makes it more fun for me to create music videos, knowing that they'll care about little Easter eggs or clues or hints. Like, you have no idea how much fun that is to make stuff for people who care about it that much. So it's the fans.